I mean, I keep hearing this. Flights to Rwanda. Now we've got cruise ships in the English Channel. And all I actually see now are over 400 hotels that have been filled up during the course of a Conservative government in this country. Talks of pontins at Camber Sands and Butlins around the country. Is this plan that was discussed today feasible, or was she just, pardon the pun, floating the idea of cruise ships?
No, it isn't feasible. Let's all be honest with it. Where are you going to get these cruise ships from, for a start? How much money is that going to cost? If you just look at the practicalities of cruise ships, they can take 4,000 people if you're going to really put them in. Well, as you've just said, 45,000 have come across the Channel so far this year. So how many cruise ships are you going to have? Where are you going to put them? How are you staffing them? It's one of these policies, yet again, that has just been put out there because they feel it is the right thing to say, with absolutely nothing to back it up.
Well, you're a serving Conservative councillor. You know, we've had Priti Patel, who I personally like very much indeed, but Priti Patel over-promising, under-delivering. We got Suella, and my political highlight of the year, by the way, in this rather grim year, was her in the leadership contest, you know, saying live to camera, we're going to have to leave ECHR. I'm thinking, whoa, at last someone gets it, but now she's Home Secretary. That's not even on the agenda in a Sunak government, and he was asked about this yesterday, completely dodged the question. What does all of this mean for the Conservatives' prospects?
It's not good. I think you and I will both...
Not good?
That's probably as nice as I can be right now, because I'm facing re-election next year and I can see that this is going to be a really tough battle. Everything I believe in as a Conservative is being flushed away currently. And as you've just said, we were looking to something more positive with the leadership contest and it hasn't happened. You know, this is going to put the Conservatives back at least a decade. And what I worry about is people are going to go away from the Conservative Party. They're going to say, we're going to vote Labour, whatever. And the options aren't any better, especially if you look at immigration. You want to look at what Labour are saying on what they would do, because it isn't going to help. It's not what people want. So I think that the voting public are going to be really cautious when it comes to the ballot boxes when the next general election comes. But I think at local election time, they are going to punish the Conservative Party for things that are out of local councillors' control.